Hello Internet, welcome to Marb Theory, the show where we prove that bagels are better than donuts. Nah, just kidding, it's just another Fantasy Maiden War stream. So, yeah, let's load. Yeah, that sounds about right. We did finish chapter 30, so. Alright, let me get all my stuff set up here, since for some reason it's not set up. Alright, there's that. This, and this is still set up. And then this. Alright. Before we get started, I have Dr. Pepper again. Except this time it's Dr. Pepper Cherry, so, you know, you take the best flavor and the best soda and you combine them together and you get God's greatest gift. So, alright, what did we... Reap, where are you? Alright, who have we got? Right, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's right, Oh, now it says I have a viewer, that might be Reap. Anyway, before we really get started here, I just want to apologize for not streaming last night, even though I said I was going to. I wouldn't feel so bad about it, except I said I was going to. So, bunch of shit happened, like personal shit, and I just was not in a good mood. And I'm like, I don't want to stream and like, well, first of all, I just wasn't in the mood to stream. But besides all that, I didn't really want to, like, have my bad mood be detrimental to the stream itself and, you know, take it out on you guys and all that. That's not fair to you guys, so. With that said, I think our upgrades are pretty much good here. Maybe Maiden could use some more MP. I actually have only used her finisher, like, once. Support defending with Maiden is hard because her finisher has one range, so you have to get right next to the boss to use it, which means you can only support defend 3 characters instead of 4. But if you do that, you're stuck with these 2 attacks. So it's kind of yeah, that's why I haven't been using her finisher too often. It's heckin' strong though. It's not a bad attack by any stretch. It's just on Maiden, the best tank in the game, you want her to support defense. So, oh, speaking of supports, do I have enough for? No, I do not. I don't have enough for support attack level 2. I think we already went over all of our. That's right, we usually do this at the end of each stream, so... What about items? Do we do that? Yeah, we got the live ticket on Marissa, so... Alright, well, I'd say let's save and continue on. No point in wasting time, right? Picking right up where we left off last time. Chapter 31. Cherry Blossom Barrier Above the Clouds. Part 2. Alrighty, before we do anything else, let's take a look at our conditions here. I think we just need to defeat Ran. Defeat conditions looks like all allies defeated. That's what it looks like. And then the EX mission is to trigger Ran's first spell card within 3 turns. This is such a terrible dick move for one reason and one reason only. Her first spell card is a map. Which means that while you're rushing to get over there, you won't have time to get into position. Which means you won't be able to clear that first spell card the same turn you activate it. Which means you're probably gonna get nuked. What would qualify as an imperfect Cherry Blossom? I don't know. That's a good question. That's a very good question. Anyway, so I have a strategy for this chapter in the old games, and I don't think I'm going to change it for this one. See, we're getting flanked here. Kadama's Ran and Shen to one side, and then Zenki, Goki, and the Crows to the other. My strategy here is, if you've ever read the LP from the LP archive or the Something Awful forums, wherever you first read it, the one by Blitz Blast. If you've ever read his LP, my strategy is very similar, if not exactly the same. Have everyone rush Ran and Shen, and then as for the Crows, just let Reimu handle it. Reimu should be able to dodge anything they throw at her. Especially with all the investments I put in her. It would probably be safer to do Sane, actually, what with all the WP, but I'm gonna need as much damage as I can get over here. Sorry, I keep hiccuping. It's because of the soda. Alright. Now that said, how should I position the rest of my units, I wonder? I definitely want Sane on the front here. Maybe mailing over here. Wait. Let's put you there, and Sakuya there. Marissa up front as well. Alice just behind. Wait. No, maybe I should do it like this. There we go. Since Marissa has more move, I think. Right? You normally have 6 move, but I can't remember if I put a movement item on you. I don't think I did. Okay. Moko over here. No. Moko over here. Moko over here, actually. No. Over here. I keep switching around Moko. Except now I gotta switch Keen. Keep the friendships going, you know? Friendship is... It's complicated because I can't really see the level in-game. But as long as units have a friendship, I think that's a plus 5% hit and evade buff. And the higher the level of friendship, the more those buffs become. Eventually, you also start to get, I think, damage buffs. I forget what other bonuses friendship gives you, if anything, but it can get pretty ridiculous, especially with the trio units, like the 3 fairies, the Prism Rivers. It can get pretty crazy with friendship if you have all their friendship skills on and all that. It gets pretty nutso. If Remy is the embodiment of Scarlet Devil, who or what actually is Scarlet Devil? Hold on. Hold on, I don't know if I have the image on my computer. I don't think I do. Okay. Yeah, I knew that about the first 3 levels being accuracy and evasion buffs. And I knew you also increased damage past a certain point. I didn't know you reduced damage or crit rate, though. Or, like, increased crit rate. I didn't know about those. Or, I probably did, but I forgot. Because my memory is like that of a goldfish. So... Alright, I think I've been on this screen long enough. Let me just confirm that this is where I want to be. Yeah, I think we're good. So basically, Rand's mad because Marissa's group went into the underworld, and Shen's mad because Reimu's group pretty much beat her up. So... And Rand, by extension, is mad because they beat Shen up, so... Alright. So, let me reiterate. Just in case you weren't here, let me reiterate. Rand's spell card. Activate it within 3 turns. Oh, and by the way, it's a map. God, I think that we might see our first death here, honestly, because... By the way, Rand's packing support attack level 2 and support defend level 1. Shen also has support attack level 2. This means that if they get next to each other, you are pretty much fucked. And they will get next to each other because you are too far enough away to finish off Shen right from the start. So, yeah, have fun. Is what I would say, except I'm the one playing, so I'm going to be the one having fun. Zenki, I think this is Zenki, has support attack, the other one, Goki. One of them has support attack level 1, the other one has support defend level 2. I think I'll go after this one first. Just because of its support defend. Oh, that's a lot of HP. You guys holding anything? No? Then why am I bothering? Alright, what's Shen holding? A Tengu fan! Oh, we want that. What's Rand holding? Holy shit, a foxtail. We definitely want that. I mean, you're not wrong, but... Nice. Oh shit, I just realized. Okay, good, we do have the rat bite thing on. You have strike. You don't have strike, which might make it a little tough for you to actually hit with that. But you got focus, so that's pretty good too. That's the end of turn 1. Damn, Sanae didn't even need a crit. Unlike Alice. Look at that. This is great. Except I think Shen has double image now. But I don't think it's active yet. I think that's at 130 power? Maybe? Yep, they're next to each other. This could get bad. I also don't have enough SP to really do anything yet. You should still be able to take this hit, though. I dealt a little more damage than I would have liked, but eh. Alright. So let's take a look at these guys real quick. Okay, so Shen does not have double image this map, which is good. But she does have Shikigami, which means as long as she's within 6 spaces of Ran, she'll recover 20% HP and MP each turn. As for Ran... Wait, you don't have double image either? Oh, thank God! Thank God. Oh, wow, this chapter just got a lot easier. Alright, let's get Rat Bite up if we can. Ooh, I don't like those odds. Like those hit odds. That's with Show's friendship, I think. Oh, probably because of the difficulty? I mean, I am playing on normal, but... I mean, even on easy in Mystic, she had double image, I think. So, maybe not, maybe not. No, I don't think she did, now that I think about it. I don't know. I'm thinking of later. Okay. What if I do this? Yeah, that's even worse, since I'm not next to Show anymore. Okay. Well... Let's do this. Come on, hit! Nice. And now Rat Bite is up, which she'll take 10% more damage from everyone. Which is good, because maybe I can clear this spell card, the first spell card. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Alright. Pardon me. Yeah, I know. Normal plus is what normal was in the previous games. Oh, right, Marissa. Marissa's got support attack, that's right. Only one use of it, though. Right, this. It's no use attacking Shen as long as, well, I mean, she's only got one use of support defense, so I guess we could do it, but... Even with Rat Bite, I am not dealing as much damage as I would like to be. This was a 2-part chapter in the last game, which meant you got to you recovered half of your HP, MP, and SP, I believe. But you also got to retain your power. Well, now we don't get to retain our power, so... you know, it kind of sucks. Whoops. Ooh. Huh? Oh, right, because you're not 1 of 5 yet. That's right. That skill only activates then. I don't have enough power for this. I'm gonna have to sit through... I've got one more turn, so maybe if I lower her health down, then I can do this. If I lower her health down enough, then I can activate her spell card on turn 3 and capture it on the same turn. That might work. That just might work. I do not want to get mapped here. I really don't. Should not be blowing all my SP this early, but whatever. I don't even care. Damn, she's got some big defense there. What is this? Oh, that's support defend. Like, it's just that her defense stat must be that good. Her armor's not too shabby. Anyone else got sport attack? You do, but I don't think you can attack Ran. Ah, boy. Oh, you won't even deal... Oh, right, because this is a laser attack. Ah, thank God. That means I don't have to waste anything on guard. Oh, you're size L. That's why I'm not dealing a lot of damage to you. I think the only one that's size L on my team is Sakuya. Maybe Mailing. Oh yeah, Mailing too. Who else is size L? I'm genuinely curious now. Keen's size L. She was size M before. I know that much. Okay. That might be all I can do here. Safely, at least. Alright, let's actually go after Shen. Because support defend, I think, halves damage. So... Really? I remember her being size M. Because I remember the only... Really? Oh, you know what? You're right. You're right. Okay, you're right. Because I remember you did have one size L unit once you got through, like, for all of Scarlet. Except for the very last chapter where you got Sakuya. No idea why Sakuya is size L either, by the way. Like, I don't know why that's a thing. Which stat? Her defense stat? Because when you're large, you take less damage from smaller units. No, you're probably talking about her evade. And, like, accuracy and all that. Because then you have more trouble dodging and hitting smaller units. That's probably it. Oh, I can't even take out Shen this turn, can I? God damn it. Not even gonna bother. Not even gonna bother. Oh, right, I still need to move Raymond too, don't I? Cool, they're not next to each other anymore. Alright, so I can kill her on the counter here, probably. Just be safe. Alright, that is still technically turn 2, so, since enemy phase. So this is Shikigami's Shot, Ultimate Buddhist. And it's facing the other way from what I know, so I don't know what that's about. Like, in the screenshot on the LP archive, it's facing the other way. Maybe it swaps every turn. But that, wow, I hope I can show that on Twitch. I mean, I kind of don't have a choice here, so... Reimu's slowly but surely getting closer to level 26. There we go. Oh, you actually have some hit rate. Focus. I wonder if they had some new music for these guys. They might not have. Or they might have, but probably not. Nope, okay. Alright. Raymond might not have enough ammo to take out these guys, though. Alright. So... so... Rand's map. despite what it looks like, it just hits in the 4 spaces around you. Or around her, rather. But it's still pretty fucking deadly, so let's try not to get hit by that, okay? Except Sane doesn't have enough power for her finisher. I don't know. Oh, what does the effect do? So it's just that you can't cross these squares, I believe. Like, the ones that extend straight out from her. But, like, here, these areas, and, like, this area is, like, fair game. It's just, like, the actual arms, I guess, that you can't cross. So, yeah, I hope you positioned yourself well in the 3 turns you were able to. On the plus side, hey, Najmin's got a 100% hit rate now, thanks to Focus. Instead of 98, so I don't have to worry. There's Rat Bite again. Meanwhile, on Reimu's side, she's somehow not at 120 power. Why? Why are you not at 120 power? Oh god, you got hit rates now too? Fucking... Oh, it's all this Danmaku. Yeah, where Reimu's standing, that's some pretty severe penalties. Maybe I should take out this crow then. That's putting up fields. There we go, that's a little bit better. Now back on the northern front. What to do now? Rand moved, which is actually very good for me, because now Alice can use Artful Sacrifice. Marissa can use Stardust Reverie. I'd rather have her Spark, but she doesn't even have enough power for it anyway. Rumia can use Nightbird. And Mailing can use whatever the hell this attack is. I forget what it's called. Sho would be able to use her finisher on Ran if I had given her the skill that increases its power and range, but you don't have enough power for it anyway, so I guess we should take care of Shen. She's still regenerating HP and all that, and she no longer benefits from support, so. Oh wow, that dealt more damage than I would have liked. Oh, you don't have grit on it? Oh, right, when you support for die. Damn it. Should have had Rumia support instead. Huh, this is gonna be a little more difficult than I thought. One more attack, huh? Maybe not from die, though. It'll probably be 2 more attacks then. Alright, let's get Sho in here. I don't think we'll need that. But let's strike. You know what? Just to be on the safe side here, I'm not taking any risks. Thank you, fan. Oh, she just cast Strike. I knew she would cast Spirit or Yell. I forgot about Strike. And she has her fucking map. Akia size S? That makes sense. She has her map. And, oh no, I've screwed up horribly. I have screwed up horribly. Oh no. Alright, you need to die right fucking now. Wait, you have not attacked yet. Or you have not used your support yet. So let's get Alice in here first. Oh right, now I have Shanghai Doll too. Alert. Alert override Strike, just in case you didn't know. So if you see an enemy use Strike, just alert, if you can. If you can't alert, then you're probably fucked if you don't have Guard or Wall or Grit. But otherwise, just alert or sense. Really? I didn't know she was size S in Scarlet. Alright, that took out about half of her health bar. I don't think Ran will use her map in her next spell card, by the way. I don't think she can. Maybe she can, but I don't think she can. So, we'll see. Nightbird won't do me any good since she's cast Strike, so it lowers her accuracy, but I don't think that'll do me any good because of Strike's 100% accuracy. We don't need to cast Guard here since she's using her laser. 7 damage. Rumia, you're a champ. Idiot. Oh boy! Alright, who wants this kill? I mean, not Marissa, but I kind of want to give it to Marissa. No, let's give it to Sakuya. Sakuya could use some levels before the end of PCB. Not that we're required to use her. What? Reap, are you just now realizing this? Reap! Reap, you're just now realizing this! We've been on this spell card for like the past 10 minutes or so. How are you... Ah, okay. Probably could use focus instead of strike, but whatever. You know what? We're also gonna guard. Just in case. Nice. And with that, Sakuya is, I believe, my highest level unit. Right next to Marissa. Tied with Marissa. I think. Alright. Kokiri's Contract. So, this spell card increases all of Rand's stats by 20, and also reduces our invasion rate within a specified area. This is kind of bad. Look at that. Look at those stats. That's pretty insane. Fortunately, I think everyone's protected by a support defender, so... As long as these Kadamas don't, like, fuck it up by attacking. Right, okay. I won't miss this 99%. There's no way I'll miss a 99%, right? I don't need to cast Strike, right? Right? Cool. Not even gonna do that. Well, I already cast Strike, so I might as well. No, we're not gonna do that. Let's heal up. Let's heal up Mailing. Oh, she doesn't have enough SP for another guard. Yeah, we're definitely healing up Mailing. Of course, now Dai's starting to run out of SP. You know what? What could possibly go wrong? Nothing, that's what. And maybe what we'll do, so we don't completely waste Strike. Not that I think you would have missed anyway, but... Alright, cool. Please don't use your map. That would be very rude of you. I think Keen's only got one use of this, so... And then my only other option is die. Oh no, you got two uses of it. Okay, this is fine then. Don't do it! Okay, cool. I don't think Sho has Grit on, so we're just gonna alert. Wait. Why do you only have 45%? Didn't you cast Strike? Does that not persist in between spell cards? Okay. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. Fine by me. I don't trust that 1% from Zenki or whoever. I'm pretty sure the red one's Zenki. I'm just kicking crows all over the place. Not you, though. You can get needled. Ah, I was hoping to defeat you. Well, you're not holding items anyway, so. It should be noted that Zenki and Goki also have the Shikigami skill. But I believe... It must be Ran if they're on this chapter, if they have it this chapter, but I think it actually applies to Yukari. Like, Yukari has to be within a set number of spaces instead of Ran. But I might be wrong. Alright, can we... Oh, I can't even use this on you because you're too close. Okay, looks like we're doing this the hard way then. Unless... well, I would need to kill this Kadama first so I still have a supporter. It's probably not worth it. Well, wait, Dai can do it. Oof. Here's hoping I don't miss a 99%. But first... Strike-a-rooney. Howdy doody, Strike-a-rooney, neighbor-rooney. Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. God, that show was so weird. Is weird. It's still going. Definitely that attack, and then this attack. Cool. Oh hey, I still have like half a soda left. I didn't even realize that. I've been so focused on this exhilarating gameplay. Alright, well I can't use Stardust Forever A again, so... But I can use this attack now on Sane, which will probably deal more damage anyway. I remember that! Oh! I need to get back to the Simpsons hit and run, don't I? Okay. Shanghai Doll. We're getting close to the kill point here. And this is our last spell card too, thank God. How old is Momoji? Level 25? Moko needs this kill. Moko needs this kill. So let's see if we can... Marissa doesn't have enough for alert. You're one shy. Okay. Ah, 3%. Well, it's not going to be taking a lot of damage from it. And now Sakuya is my highest level unit. Jeez. Alright. Moko, you ready for this shit? How much SP do you have? 28? Oh, this could be trouble. Let's see, cheer. Except then you won't have enough for trust if this goes haywire. Alright, Keen. Just in case. Strike. Here's hoping I won't need Keen's support attack. I don't think I will. I cast Cheer on you, right? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Worst case, even if I didn't, you'll still be getting a lot of EXP from this. Since you're only level 23. There we go. Well, that was just barely enough, too, wasn't it? Four level ups. Sounds good. Oh? Alright, what's this? Let's see. This is... To the Death, I believe. Yeah. Loses HP regen medium, but increases damage dealt by 10%. This can be good if you don't rely on Moko's MP or HP regen. This can be good, this can be nice, because HP regen actually kind of hurts Moko, because, because she's got Instinct Dodge and Prevail level 9, which only activates when you're hurt below 90% HP. So when you recover 20% of your HP every turn, that effect decreases. So having that disabled, as well as a 10% damage buff, can be pretty nice if you like playing Moko more offensively than defensively. I think you still get your resurrection too, so if something goes wrong, you'll still be able to revive. There's that foxtail. All right. Whew. I'm all stuffed up now for some reason. Mad Hina is mad. Oh, that sunny face is pretty good. She looks mortified. Jesus. So everyone's starting to panic, and this is why Ran left. Everyone's starting to panic because Notori just so happened to bring up that Yomu was looking for a way to make an unblooming cherry blossom bloom. And, Komachi, Hina, and Ran all realize what's going on, and they're like, oh shit. So... Alright, let's save. By the way, patch 1.0.5 is due out soon. it was supposed to come out today, and they actually did release it, but apparently there was some big problem with it, I don't know what it was, that they retracted it. And so now it's not there anymore. Let me check, actually, if it came out since I started. I don't think it did. I mean, even on their website, it says 1.0.5 update released. But due to unintentional behavior, has been temporarily suspended. Hey there, Moo Cow. Alright. Saved, yep, but let's do it again. We've been going at this for almost a whole day now. Jesus, this game is long. Alright, so... Oh, we only get 26 cost? Nah, I can see the messages, Moo Cow. Don't worry. And even if I couldn't on screen, which would be weird, but I would notice and I'd find a way to fix it. But like I have stream chat open to the side here too, that you guys can't see. But yeah, I don't know how to fix that. I think there's a way to fix that on Twitch, but I don't know how to do it. Alright, so we get 26 cost only instead of 30, but at the same time, these two are forced, and I don't think they... Oh yeah, this is a long game. Because it's 4 games, actually. Alright, I guess we can take out Nazarin. Although that rat bite was very nice. Actually, no, it wasn't. It didn't seem to do that much, actually. Maybe it's just because Ran is super defensive, but... I think the next boss is, too, so... So now we got 3 to work with, which means we can put in 1 unit. Since we don't have 2 1. Actually, we do have 2 1.5s. We got 3 1.5s. But we're not using 2 of the fairies of light and then not the other. So we got room for 1 more unit here. And that unit is going to be... Who can that unit be? Normally it would be Aya, but I think they changed... Yeah, they changed the EX mission slightly in the next chapter, so we don't really need Aya for this chapter. I think they changed it. Actually, it's a good thing I have those Tengu Clogs or whatever on Reimu now. Definitely not Komachi. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, which is why I'm glad I have the Tengu Clogs on Reimu, so she's got that extra move. So, since we don't need to get half of our units past it, there's really no point in bringing Aya along. Really? I didn't find it too hard, but then again, I was also playing on the easiest difficulty, so that's probably why. But I didn't think it was any harder than anything that comes along later. But yeah, I am really having trouble deciding on this last unit. Maybe Koa. The next chapter's kind of long, so I should have someone along to restore my MP. Whoops. I think I should start bringing Koa into these next couple of chapters, because these next few get pretty long. So long, in fact. Yeah, I never had trouble with it. The bonus condition, at least. I mean, that... As long as you know what you as long as you know the chapter ahead of time, and know which enemies spawn Danmaku that really affects your movement, and take them out fast or just avoid them, it's not terrible. It's just what comes after that, that if you didn't think about your positioning, can really mess you up, but eh. Anyway, these next chapters are so long that I'm thinking next stream I might only be able to get through one of them. We'll see. I'd like to reach the end of Perfect Cherry Blossom by the end of the next stream, but I don't know if that's gonna happen with how long these next couple chapters are. We're gonna do one more tonight, definitely, but because I've only been going for about an hour. Alright, and then Reimu's almost up to 100 kills. Oh, right, I need to get Marissa up there, too. I keep forgetting. Let's boost your MP. Well, you probably don't need it since you have the Gromara. Oops. There we are. Alright, I think that's all the upgrades we'll do. Let's check these. Marissa must not have gotten a single kill because she's at just as much pilot points as she was before. Really wish you didn't have to get kills to get pilot points, but I see why they did that. What do you want? You maybe predict. It doesn't look like you have that yet. You have belief. Maybe I should pick up predict for you as well. What else is there? I mean, I could get support attack on you since you're my You're my WP unit, but oh no, not power. Pilot points. Pilot points. If I said power, I meant pilot points. I'm talking about like so that Marissa can learn support attack level 2. That's what I'm saying. She must not have gotten a single kill because she's at 135 still. If I probably did say power, but I meant pilot points. Alright, let's get you predict, because I can't... What is this? That's streaming. I can't think of anything else I would want for you, besides level 2 belief. I mean, you're already pretty dodgy, but this will just amp it up further. And then... Okay. Alice, on the other hand, finally has enough for predict level 2, looks like. What? Oh, right, I gotta upgrade from here. Okay. Alright. That'll be nice. I don't think you want anything. You're only there for MP support. Maybe I'll pick up predict for you as well. Predict or belief? Oh, that's a tough one. Predict or belief? I think I'm gonna ultimately have to go with predict here. Oh, wait. Hold on. I did get MP save on you already, it looks like, so... I think I'm ultimately gonna have to go with predict here. Yeah, let's do it. Come think of it, you probably want guard, huh? Reduces damage by 10% at 130 power, 20% at level 2. But I think I'll wait till I get at least one more level support defend on you before I start to go for that. Alright, well, Raimu's gonna take the foxtail. I don't have anyone with 5 move in my current lineup, right? I mean, there's Pacholi, and Kokuma, but they're not gonna be used next chapter. Or, not Kokuma, Komachi. It was the Ko. Komachi and Pacholi each have 5 move. But I'm not using them next chapter, so who cares? Right? So, any other items that could stick on you? I guess I could put an E-shooter on you since you have a support attack. You might be making some pot shots here and there. But that's probably it. You don't need any of those auto hints or whatever they're called, the critical item. Let's go. Let's do this. So something I've always wondered about here is they're complaining about the stairs and climbing the stairs and all that. Why don't they just fly? And don't say you can't fly in the Netherworld. I don't know if that's true or not, but it must not be because you can still get in sky terrain in on this next stage here. So that's clearly not the case. Why are they walking up these stairs? Just fly to the top. Jesus. Chapter 32, Brink of Death on the Tower of White Jade Staircase. That's quite a mouthful. Also, I thought they translated it as White Jade Belvedere. Maybe they changed that too. I don't know. We haven't heard this track in a while. So Reimu and Marissa are forced up front. I'm surprised Reimu's not on the left. Maybe it's because the whole Japanese thing of going right to left, but even then, it's still 1-2 and not 2-1. I don't know. It's weird. Alright. Well. This is a very long map, by the way. Like, I mean, like, vertically, not takes a long time, although it does that too. But, yeah. This line right here, we have to cross it with Reimu and Marissa by the end of turn 4. The reason this chapter was such a pain before is because you had to get half of your units across it by the end of turn 4. Now it's just Reimu and Marissa. And I think being on the line counts as well. So. Alright, with that said, let's get Alice up here. And Sanae. Mailing. Sakes. Gotta go fast. Alright. I think this setup's pretty good. Wait, where are all my sports vendors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 on the left, 2 on the right, and 1 in the middle. Actually pretty good. But maybe... Nah, I don't like that. Alright, there we go. Okay. Let's go. I don't think there's anything else we need to do, right? I think we're good. Let's do this. Let me pull up Pachuli's line here. These stairs are too long. Far too long. That was her line. Oh wow, they... Oh no, that looks about right. Alright, let me compare here. There should be a ghost right around here. Right around here. A doofy ghost, I guess they took that out. These sunflower fairies used to be below the line, I believe. For the others, I can't really see, but it looks about right. Alright. Nice. In an ideal world, I would have defeated the spirit and then been able to move with Marissa, but... Actually, wait. No, you don't have Excel, that's right, we've been over this. And I don't have Aki 2 with me, so I can't even use Rouse, unless you have it. I know you get it at some point, but... Probably should have thought about this more, setting up. Oh wait, here we go. Woo, barely. Oh, what's that? That's Yell, I believe. Yeah, power plus 10. Speaking of power. Also, if Reimu or Marissa are defeated this chapter, it's instant game over. As you would expect. So yeah, be careful. Unlike what I'm doing. I'm not being careful. I'm gonna get hit by one of these low accuracy attacks sooner or later. It is inevitable. Even with a crit, you couldn't finish the job. Alright. These doofy ghosts are particularly annoying because their Danmaku field reduces your move by about half of one. So, yeah, if they set up, take them out quickly. If you're going for the bonus, that is. If you're not, then, like, who cares? Nice. Oh, you get this early? Oh, that's very nice. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. This is Flying Mysterious Shrine Maiden. This basically changes Reimu's Sky Terrain ranking to S. You used to get it at around level 55 or at the beginning of Dream, but I guess now you get it at level 27. Very nice. Alright, what turn is it? Turn 2? Okay, I've still got time. In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so if I can take out this guy and none of the others set up, then Reimu can get over there this next turn. Okay, is stream actually is chat actually lagging that much? Or did you just wait a while to post that, Reet? Because it was the same with Moocow earlier, too. Like, it's weird. Oh, yeah, you're also going to want to watch out for Yomu, because she'll reach that white line around the same time you will, so... Ah, okay. These guys even move? I mean, I guess they can, but I don't think they actually do. Alright, well, we should be able to get the bonus next turn. I'd like to be able to take out this one up here, though. But whatever. Damn! Ah! Thought I was gonna be able to do that, but I guess not. Oh boy. That might be a little dangerous. That might be very dangerous. Also, Yomu's field, I believe, buffs her melee damage by 15%, which is basically all of her attacks. Alright, let's go. Hold on. Oh, maybe being on the line doesn't count anymore. Okay. Well, just to be on the safe side. How do I want to do this? You need to get past the line? Okay, good to know. Oh, wow. Before you could be on the line and it would count. I just want to see what my odds are. Oh, you have just enough to be able to cast Miracle at full. That's nice. Ah, shit. Well, you've got grit, so you should be fine. Oh, no. I forgot to heal you! Well, you got support defense, so you should be alright, right? Hey, you missed anyway, so... How did you dodge that? Okay, I will take that. Alright, so this has kind of fucked me over here. First off, let's heal. Let's heal Marissa up here. Before I forget and get her killed and get a game over. Damn, that's some severe movement penalty as well. I would like to be able to surround her, but... because her first spell card is kind of a pain in the ass. How much HP does she have? Okay. Damn, she's pretty dodgy too. Tengu Clogs, that's probably why. Damn, Sane. I hope you can't hear those birds or whatever is outside my window. But you probably can. Fucking annoying. I think they're actually bugs. I don't know what they are, actually. Oh, Yomu has parry, doesn't she? Yeah, she's got blocking level 3, which means all of Reimu's attacks, except for her last two, are gonna be fucking useless. On the plus side, Yomu likes getting up close and personal, which means I can use Evil Sealing Circle on a counter. Or Fancy Seal if I'm focused. Still can't get up there, okay. Maybe it'd be better to get you up here. We're gonna wait to trigger her first spell card as per usual. Although we could probably weaken her a little more. Maybe one more? Probably one more. I don't like that, though. Ooh, that dealt a lot. Let's remove some of that. See what I tell ya. Oh, I'm glad I didn't activate her spell card, come to think of it. Actually, I wanted to surround her, but... this won't work. This won't work, actually. My little strategy that I wanted to do here won't work. And Moko's just over here, because, you know. Just had to kill all the enemies on the map. Even though there was no EX mission for it. Whatever. Alright, who wants this kill? I mean, ideally Koa, but that's not happening. Especially since 2 of your attacks are S attacks, solid. That I don't even think you have strike. But you do have gain for some reason. Yeah, alright. We should give the kill to Sanae so she gets some power out of this. And then she can use her finisher. Except... shit. But she's my most powerful unit, so I want to save her for the spell cards. Okay. Let's get... Who's low leveled out here? Mailing is... Also, let's see what Yomu's deal is here. Oh, she's on the ground. She can't even leave the staircase. Okay. I think that changes, though. So, she's got blocking level 3, prevail level 6, which, as I have said many times before, is a hell of a drug. I think that's instinct dodge level 3? And then P something. I think that might be P hit, actually. And she's got 3 spell cards, so... You know, that'll be fun. Yep. Prevail level 6, everybody. Prevail level 6, everybody. I can't wait till I get teams. Fortunately, Prevail level 6 goes away once a spell card's activated, until you get her down to below 60% HP again. 2 levels, very nice. What's this? I think this is just like what Reimu got, except it sets her ground terrain to S instead of... Let's see. That's what it looks like anyway. Yeah, Quaking Kicks. Changes the unit's land rating to S. So, yeah. That's about what I figured. Yep, she's in the air now. Hell Realm Sword. 200 Yojana and 1 slash. By the way, this spell card... It's another fucking map. It's another fucking map. And she will move along this line, I believe, as she uses it. Which can and will fuck up your positioning. And I think even if you surround her, now that I think about it, even if you surround her, she'll still be able to move. So, you also can't cross these, well, you can't cross these lines. And these lines have some pretty strict penalties. So, no. Oh wait, Momoji is a support defender. Okay, this could actually work. So, obviously, I want to take care of this as fast as I can because map attacks don't care about support defenders. Rainbow and Marissa will probably die if they get hit by this. It's kind of a dick move, honestly. And strike. And alert. Yeah, I'm not putting up with this shit, Yomu. Sorry, not sorry. Alright, now who wants this kill? I guess Keen could use it. Except that leaves you with no support defender. Oh, what is the next spell, though? Okay, this is fine, then. Because I know one of her spells... I don't even know what the Saddle of You is. I've never heard of that. Anyway, one of her spell cards has a particularly nasty effect for my strategy, so... But it's not the next one, so we're good to go. Excuse me, we're good to go. Oh, I don't think this will land the kill, though. But your guard only costs 20, I never realized that. Actually, I think Rumia's does, too. Ah, you were so close. Oh, that's not good. Oh, okay. Alright, we're not taking any chances here. Momoji, show me what you got. Oh, okay. Yomu decides to cast Yell, cause, you know, it's not like she was already at 150 power or anything. Deva Realm Sword, 5 signs of the Dying Deva. So this just drops your armor by 250. More on higher difficulties. Not a terrible effect. Could be far worse. But if you don't get hit, then there's no point in an armor drop, you know? This will use up 5% of my faith, though. Maybe I should go with this one. Nice. Rumia's got a shit ton of SP. Don't even know where she got all of that from. I mean, level ups, obviously, but, like, Jesus. Damn, a full 500! It's because you're so low on level. Also, something nasty about this spell card. Okay, never mind. Must be the next one then. No, it was this one. This used to have a range of 9 squares. Guess they decided to nerf that. Now it's only 7, which is still kind of nasty, but it's not 9. Alright, you get to keep your grit. Very nice. Alright. Moko's just gonna keep sitting over there being useless. Even if I get her up close, then Yomu would just be able to attack her, and I don't think I could get Moko within a Sport Defender's range from where she's at right now, so, you know. Alright, Damn, I hate getting her to that low of health, though, because then Prevail really kicks in. Let's see if Keen can get this kill. Oh, you need healing first of all, though. That was a crit, by the way. Just in case you missed that, and it still only did that much damage. Alright, ooh, is that Rouse? I think that might be Rouse. Teacher level 2, very nice. Is that what I've got on you right now? I think that's what I've got on you right now. Six Realm Sword, a single thought, and the infinite Kalpas. What this spell card does... Cannot cross. Oh wait, that's not right. That's right. He made a mistake here in the translation. What this does is it prevents support attack and support defend. Although I see that one character for grit, so maybe they changed that. Let's see. Is that the character for grit down there? Like, did they change that? No, that's not grit. That's something else. It shares the first kanji. Yeah, I think this prevents support attacks and support defense from being used, but just to see. Yep. See, Momoji can't support, even though you got use of it left. This is the spell card I was talking about that really fucks up your strategy. Or my strategy, rather. Yeah, cannot support, that's what I thought. So yeah, we need to beat this spell card right fucking now. But without support attacks, that might actually become a bit of a problem.
Don't you just love explosives?
Alright. Sanae still doesn't have enough power to use her finisher. God, it's Marissa all over again. Speaking of Marissa, I guess she's going first so that we can trigger Momoji's support attack. And then Momoji... no. Wait, no. Alright, see you later, Mukau. Alright, how do I want to do this, actually? Wait, let me think about this. Rumia triggers Momoji's, then Momoji triggers Marissa's. That sounds about right. Okay. This will lower your accuracy, which would be nice. So glad Rabies Blade has 1 to 3 range now. Well, that's only because of my personal skill, but it's still really fucking nice. And then Momoji will trigger Marissa's. Maybe I should use Scan at some point. Whatever. Man, Momoji's almost out of MP even with the Grimoire. I'm so glad I put that on you now. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to use this. Although I've also got Koa, so it's not that big of a deal. And just like that, she's down to her last 5,000 HP. See, here, since the Danmaku is still up over here, I still can't use Keen's support attack, but Keen's already moved, so I couldn't use it anyway, so I might as well. I think this might actually kill her, though. But that's fine. Sanae gets a kill, that's fine. Actually, wait, I should give this kill to Marissa, if I can. Because I need more kills from Marissa. Alright, focus. But this might kill her anyway. She's down to 25 MP, Jesus. I'll see something. don't think I ever actually showed off this attack back when we faced Sane, so... Yeah, you're dead. You're dead. Jesus Christ, Sane! Holy shit! That's with Prevail! Alright, that's fine. Sane got a couple levels out of it anyway, so it's still cool. And this is... I forget what it's called, but it's just the upgrade to what we have on right now. What's it called? Let me figure it out. I think it's... Miracle Girl? No, that's a different skill. Miracle Girl is what reduces SP cost of Miracle to 80. That's the other one we have. This is Living God, which increases faith gains now by 1.5 instead of just 1. Oh boy, cutscene! And that's the end of the chapter there, folks. So, that new combination attack between Reimu and Marissa, they just obtained it. I believe it's called the Trichromatic Lotus Butterfly. And unless they change something, it's probably the worst combination in the game. You have to be point blank to use it, which requires you to take Marissa out of her comfort zone. Unless you're like me and prefer her up close or far away, like it doesn't matter. As long as you're not 3 squares away. But yeah, it does a lot of damage, but it's just not worth leaving Marissa out of her effective range. Although, it's got 2 ammo, so if you do decide to use it, you can slam a boss twice with it at the same time, because I think you can use it even if they're diagonal from each other. You always put Marissa in close range. I always try and keep her far away, but then it just kind of happens that she's in close range. I don't know. It just kind of happens, for me at least. As long as she's not 3 squares away, then there's no problem for me, because Starch Forever is 1 to 2, Master Spark's 4 to 8. She doesn't really have a good attack for 3 squares. Unless you've got Alice nearby, and even then. Anyway, so if... Yeah, that's true. But anyway, so you could use it to hit a boss twice. But at that point, you might as well just use a shotgun Fantasy Seal. And then have Marissa use Master Spark from far away with support from Alice, Shanghai Doll, or vice versa, Shanghai Doll support Master Spark from Marissa, and you do more damage. So, but hey, if you want to use Trichromatic Lotus Butterfly, more power to you. I won't stop you. I just don't think it has one use in my opinion, and that use, even this use is kind of pushing it because you really have to dedicate your resources to using it in that chapter. It's chapter 35. The first chapter of Eternal. Since Marissa leaves her Hikaru, doesn't have her Hikaru for that chapter, Trichromatic Lotus Butterfly is probably your only bet at beating the boss without her retreating. Which, if you want that Firefly gem, you're gonna have to do. Which you do want that Firefly gem since Eternal's night stages are coming up. Oh, does it? It benefits from shotgunning too? I didn't know that. I didn't know that, actually. I thought it was... I guess it makes kind of sense that it's a ranged attack, but... Huh. I don't know. I mean, it's not a bad attack by any stretch, but I don't know. I just find that I usually have better options. Yeah, that's true. Forgot about Blazing Star. Is Blazing Star ranged? I thought that was like a direct upgrade to Stardust Rev Ray, which is melee, I believe. Unless they changed that in this game too, but... I think you're right though. I think Blazing Star is ranged. I seem to remember that. Alright. Alright, Marissa's up to 61 kills. We just might get her to 100 before the point where where it won't matter anymore. I just might get her up to 100 there. Okay, so now we've got Yomu. That is also a good point. It uses ammo, which really doesn't matter for Rainbow since she uses ammo anyway, but like, with Marissa, it's nice to have a finisher that doesn't use ammo, since she's so reliant on her MP. I guess that's a good point. Alright, you guys have convinced me. It's not as bad as I was making it out to be. But I do think it requires a lot of specific setup to use it properly, which might not be worth it, at least not before you get Marissa's upgrade. Which isn't terribly far off, come to think of it. Alright, so Yomu... excuse me. Yomu's a little bit behind in terms of upgrades, but she joins at level 26 instead of whatever she was at last time. So that's nice. Oh, we got exactly 260,000. That's nice. Now watch as I completely screw that up. Not really, actually, since all these use variables of or whatever. They all end in 000. So, alright, so Yomu has gotten upgraded, I think. So, between Scarlet and Mystic. She's got 5 focus move. Did she always have 5 focus move? I thought she had 4 when she first joined. Oh, she must have that... No, she doesn't have that skill on. She didn't always have 5 focus move? That's what I thought. Looks like she's gotten a couple new skills, too. Maybe. Did I put Predict on her? I might have. I don't remember. But yeah, now she has more than 3 attacks. She gains 1 more focus movement here. That's very nice. Not that I use focus movement too often, but still very nice. I see she doesn't get her map like she did back in Mystic, at least until Eternal. Then she lost it again, but here they don't even bother, huh? Man, her finisher is even more powerful than Marissa's Master Spark. And that's considering Marissa has 2 upgrades in attack power, whereas Yomu only has the 1. That's pretty good. Alright, so it looks like Yomu's forced for this next chapter. And these 2 take up the rest of our costs, so... this'll be fun. Oh, she gets her map back earlier? That's cool. That's nice. I mean, mean, I never really used the map attacks anyway, though. I'll probably use Sanae's now that you guys have told me how good it is. Once I get it, at least. We're actually not going to bring Moko into this next chapter because A, she was useless in the last chapter, and B, the boss's gimmick, and I don't want you guys to say what it is yet. I want that to be a surprise for those who aren't quite aware. The boss's gimmick does not work well with Moko at all. Actually, it doesn't work well with Cerno either, come think of it, or the three fairies with their HP regen. Well, I kind of just spoiled it myself by saying that, but you probably could piece it together anyway. Now that I've said that, let's see, does anyone here have HP regen? I don't think so. So it just goes up for Marissa. Which button do I press? Here we go. That's Shade. Purity, no, Heal. Lunadial, or Private Square, or whatever it's called. That's... I forget what it's called. Wind Priestess, something like that. It's what, some kind of barrier. Magician Barrier. It's the doll creation thingamajig. Resupply. Magician Barrier. Alright, Magic Barrier, rather. Okay, so no one has HP regen, that's good. I'll have to be careful about throwing heals around. Unless they changed that. They might have changed that, but I don't think they did. Something in my gut tells me they didn't change how these spell cards work. Because that was actually a really cool gimmick. I'd be sad to see it go. Alright, well, we can take this beer off of you. No, come on. Square. There we go. We got some more Tengu Clogs. I wonder who I should put those on. I guess Yomu. Is there anyone else who would rather have them? I don't think so. Well, let's see who our last slot's gonna be first. Preferably a 2.5 so we use up all this cost. But if not, it's no big deal. Maybe Notori. Maybe Notori. What do you guys think? Should we use Notori next chapter? I mean, she's only level 18, but all the more reason to use her so we can catch her up in levels. Who else is available? That's 2.5. There's Patroli. You're only level 19. But... And there's Aya. Komachi. Yeah, right. Maybe we should use Notori. We haven't used her in a while. I don't think we've used her since chapter 22, and she was forced there. So, before that, we hadn't used her since Scarlet. Let's use Notori. Oops. Yeah, let's use Notori. How's that sound? That'll be a fun ride. Absolutely not, Reap. I will not pick Komachi. I probably won't use Komachi ever again unless I am forced to by a chapter. Like, unless we would either have to have a chapter force her in, which I actually don't think there are any chapters like that for the rest of the game. But I might be wrong. Or it would have to be where if we didn't pick Komachi, we wouldn't have anyone because there's no one else to pick. No, absolutely not. I'm pretty sure Lunatic solo runs are impossible for anyone. It's not even a Komachi problem, it's anyone. Just because of how ridiculous some of the stats get. But yeah, so what I meant earlier, though, was that, like, let's say we had all these units up here to use, and then Komachi, and we had 27.5 cost. Remember, I'm not counting Rainbow and Marissa here. All these units, not counting Yomu either, since she's not using up any cost. 27.5 cost, if my math is correct. And we had only these units on the top row besides Yomu, as well as Komachi. Not using Komachi means an empty slot that we couldn't give to anyone else, so we would use Komachi then. But other than that, I don't think I'll use her ever again. The only reason she'll be getting more levels is because in between chapters, or in between certain chapters, in between sagas, characters gain levels. You use Komachi from time to time with Yuyuko? You mean like paired up? Once teams are unlocked? I've heard that. I seem to remember someone else saying something along those lines. What is their little gimmick there? Like, is there a reason, or do you just like pairing them up? Like, is there like a gameplay reason for it? I mean, Yuyuko's a great unit. She's one of the few with access to rally, and the only one you'll have for a while. Though, as I said the other night, I think I probably won't be using rally as much this run simply because of the way SP works. You only start off with around half of it every chapter. So I won't be able to rally spam from the beginning. Clever girl, Senbando. Combined with Komachi's PS that, yeah! Oh, that's really clever, actually. You can use that to kill faraway enemies that might give you problems later on. That's not a bad idea, actually. That's not a bad idea. Huh. I probably wouldn't find much use for it since I almost never use consumable PSs, but... And I prefer Yuyuko's PS that allows her to evade while shield defending. That's the one I prefer, but... I mean, if they completely nixed that in this game, like if they nerfed that to hell and back, which they might have, then maybe I'll try it out. But probably not, because that would require me using Komachi. And you'd only be able to use it twice, right? I know Yuyuko's got buffed so that you can use it 3 times once you hit a certain level. But I think Komachi's Way of Avixi, or whatever it's called, I think that only works twice no matter what, right? Like, you only get 2 uses out of that all the time? I don't think that upgrades to 3 uses. Oh? Well, yeah, but you still have to attack with Komachi in order to trigger Yuyuko's PS, right? Oh, right, because assist attacks go first. How did I forget about that? So you could use that to just theoretically kill all the mobs, kill all the mob enemies far away, and never have it be used up unless Yuyuko misses. And since I think she has sense. Doesn't Yuyuko get sense? Oh, that's actually really clever. Maybe I'll try that for 1 chapter once we get Yuyuko and Komachi in the same place. Because I think Komachi goes off with Marissa next route split. Oh, right, duh. How did I forget about that? I just said that a little while ago, and I'm like, oh. But yeah, I might give that a try for 1 chapter once we get Yuyuko and Komachi in the same room together. Because Komachi goes off with Marissa, I believe, next route split, and then Yuyuko joins up with Reimu. So we won't be able to do this strategy for a while, and by then I'll probably forget. So don't count on it. Don't count on me actually doing it, because I will forget. I guarantee you. Like I said earlier, got the memory of a goldfish. Alright, why am I just standing here, though? At least, I should at least be doing upgrades and shit while I'm talking. Alright, Still not enough. Alright. Kinda want to get enough for support attack before the Yuko chip. Oh, that's the next chapter. Well, so much for that idea. Right, but then, that requires you to weaken them anyway, right? So that requires you to get up there anyway, so... At least with your other units, maybe not Komachi. So if that's the case, you might as well just... I don't know. Again, I don't know what I'm talking about here, so... Clearly. Alright. I'll probably save up for attack or defend. 1 and 2. Did we do upgrades? Stat upgrades? I don't think we did. Yeah, we didn't. Same number. So let's, that should be good for Yomu. Anyone else want upgrades? Probably Notori. Notori probably wants some. What is your MP usage looking like now? Yeah, okay, let's actually upgrade that to 200 then. Actually, 210, so that you can use some other attacks as well as 4 Kappa's Pararoka. In theory. It probably wouldn't actually happen, but... Since you almost ran out of MP last chapter... So, this is it. This is the rest of our team for the rest of the Mystic chapters, I believe. I don't think we get anyone else. Pretty sure we don't. Oh, let's see. Is that new Spirit Rouse? I think it is. Yep, it sure is, and it costs a whopping 50 compared to Shizua's 40. God. Okay. We'll probably never use that spirit then. I wonder if they buffed Rally's cost on Yuko. They probably did. It used to cost 80, I believe, right? I always put the Mystic Memory on Yuko unless we didn't have her, in which case I put it on Dive for more trusts. So, something I want to talk about real quick, before we move on, or before we end, rather, because I'm not doing another chapter tonight, but something I want to talk about real quick is, full upgrade bonuses. Apparently, you unlock them after chapter 55 now, instead of after chapter... What was it before? It was like chapter 40 before, right? With that said, I think you get the ability to upgrade up to 7 between Mystic and Eternal, instead of 5 like we've got now. It is 40 still? Or is that, or you're just saying what the chapter was before? According to my source, this says now that it's chapter 55, but I don't know how true that, 40 before, okay. Yeah, I think it's chapter 55 now. But I think we get to upgrade to 7 ticks instead of 5 like we have had once Mystic's over, I think. We get to upgrade to 7 at some point, I know that much. So let's talk about the units I'm going to be doing that for. I probably won't be doing it for units like Keen or Sakuya, who would be upgrading a stat they don't use, like... I'm not going to upgrade Keen's mobility, probably. It might be helpful in increasing accuracy, but it certainly won't help her evade at all. She'll probably still get hit by anything anyway. Same with Mei Ling. And then Sakia just doesn't use up MP without a PS. She will never use up all of her MP, so there's no point. So that won't be happening. Sanae is definitely getting a full upgrade bonus, even though she doesn't really need armor, since it doesn't get her much anyway. Since I'm doing this, I might as well do this as well. So, yeah, that's gonna be happening. I'm thinking I might also, if I have the funds, I might also get Rumia here, because she's been a boss this playthrough. Like, I'm surprised. She's usually pretty good, but not what I've been seeing this playthrough. She's a boss this run. I'm liking her a lot. So I'll probably full upgrade her as well. I really should do Reimu or Marissa, preferably Reimu since she's my protagonist. But that would require upgrading her armor. Which, you know, that's not very useful. Who, Rumia? Yeah, she's really good. I think they buffed her and she really didn't need that buff, honestly, if you want my personal opinion. She really didn't need it. She was a solid unit already, and it seems like they gave her a bit of a buff. Which, I mean, I'm fine with. Whatever makes the game easier, right? So, anyone else I'm looking at right now that'll be full upgraded? Probably not. Yeah, so Rumia, Sanae, well, in this order, assuming I have enough funds, we'll be doing Sanae, Rumia, and Reimu to start off with. What was the nerf she got in the third game? I don't remember that. Oh, her cost, right? Because she used to be 1.5, and then she went up to a 2. Right? Is that what you're talking about? I think that might be what you're talking about. Which, that one made sense because there were... Right, yeah. So, that one made sense because there were no night stages in Mystic. So Rumia wasn't really able to shine. Oh... Yeah, I remember that. She used to have 4 equipment slots. I remember that, yeah. Bonus SP from Sweet Potato. Why'd she get that? That's weird. Maybe it's because she's a big eater. I don't know. That seems weird. That seems like a very specific thing to give someone. Bonus SP from a Sweet Potato. Alright. Oh, you know what? We have not saved yet, have we? No, we have not. Over 24 hours, boys! Alright, anything else we need to do? I don't think so. I think we're just about good here. Well... Maybe you should get buff. Or a boost. Alright, that should do it. Save. One more time, just save those changes we made to show. Alright, well, I think that's gonna do it for tonight, guys. Because it is actually getting really hot in this room. Like, oh my god, my computer's probably... Yeah, my computer's starting to burn up. This isn't a very intensive game, but I think streaming it boosts the heat temperature of my computer a bit. It's not like burning hot, but it is warming up, and I can feel it, like just sitting here. So, and besides, I've been going for almost 2.5 hours, so I might as well put an end to it here. I would say something about the next stream, but who knows when that will be. I keep saying I'll do it another day, and then, like I keep saying I'll do it the next day, and that doesn't happen. That said, I will try tomorrow, okay? Assuming personal shit doesn't happen. Assuming I don't get any actually, wait, I do have plans tomorrow. I just remembered. I do have plans tomorrow, but that shouldn't be all day. I should be back in the evening. So I should be able to stream then, assuming I'm up for it. Assuming I'm feeling up for it, rather. If not tomorrow, I'm working Monday, which is Labor Day, which kind of sucks that I'm working that day. But hey, bonus pay, because holiday. And I'm also working in the morning, so I actually get off at 1:30. Instead of working in the afternoon into the evening, I'm working in the morning into the afternoon. So I get off at 1:30. So I will be home probably before 2. So I could stream anytime then. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong, but I guess. But a lot of people do get off for Labor Day, right? Or maybe not. No, people must get off for Labor Day because our store had to put up a sign saying that we are open all hours during Labor Day, like normal hours. So people must get off, or at least have like half days or whatever on Labor Day. I don't know. But anyway, so Monday I will be home around 2 o'clock, if not before. Not saying the stream will be at 2 o'clock, but expect it at 2 at the earliest. The absolute earliest, but it probably won't be then. It'll probably be close to the evening. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna try and stream tomorrow as well, though. So keep an eye out. I'll try and pop in. So you guys should try and pop in too, if you can. No pressure. But I think that just about wraps up everything I wanted to say here. So I mean, yeah, I see the irony there, but actually I do have fewer hours this week than I usually do, so it's not by much, but I have less hours this week, which kind of sucks because I already don't get a lot, but whatever. But yeah, okay. So yeah, I think that just about wraps it up. I said everything I wanted to say. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Have a good night, everyone.